Hey guys, Amanda here over at the Loveable garden, and for this little tour, we're over at the test patch that's underneath the spruce tree and the porch weeders. There was just like 40 sparrows here between the feeder and all over the ground, but so scared away the birds for a moment, do a little tour here. Yeah, this patch is doing amazing. So I introduced you to this patch in video 3 of my videos last week. I think it was like July 24th or 27th or something like that. We're at August 1st here. But yeah, just crazy how much growth this patch has, like every day. Yeah, I wasn't sure what would go on here. As you can see, in behind and around, like this is just dust. You can't, like, you know, it might, maybe, it might be soil if you go like 2-3 feet down, or you might hit clay at that point. But yeah, like it's just dirt and dust. But so I did a little test patch here. I was like, got nothing growing. Spruce tree, possibly acidic soil here. Dirt, it's acidic dirt. I was like, I did a little Google what could potentially grow in acidic soil, and it's actually a decent little list. So I thought I'd give some things a try, a little test patch. And so we have a whole lot of volunteers in here, but also the stuff that was intentionally planted. We've got 1, 2, 3 strawberries who are doing amazing. I've actually got to harvest some strawberries here, and we got lots coming in. That plant's doing amazing. We've got flowers coming in. This guy's got a couple on that I can harvest, and yeah, flowers and some coming in. So yeah, been doing awesome since being planted. Funny enough, there's more from the same batch over there, and these guys are like double what those guys are, and they were even planted later. But yeah, these guys were a recent addition. I think I had just done them like the night before the last video. Everything else that was intentionally planted has been here 2 or 3 weeks. I forget when I did this bed now. I guess it's probably at least 3 weeks. But so this is anise hyssop, and then this guy here is Russian tarragon. So if you don't know anise hyssop, it's like a black licorice taste. So funny enough, I don't like black licorice itself, or black licorice, like the jelly bean, the black jelly bean. I've never liked them, but as a plant from the leaf, I don't know, there's something about the anise. I absolutely love it. But so anise hyssop is, yeah, like that, a black licorice taste. And then I just came across Russian tarragon this year, and it's anise-like as well. So yeah, pretty neat, pretty fun. But so yeah, intentionally planted strawberries. We've got 4 ground cherries here who are looking amazing. Let's walk over. Yeah, they've got flowers starting to come in again and stuff. They had stopped flowering for the heat, and they had just been taking some time off. But you can see there, yeah, we've got a little ground cherry forming on there. Do we have any other ground cherries coming in? It's mostly just getting back into reflower mode, and like it had held on to the ones it was producing. So I think we've taken a look at these before, but there's your little ground cherry. And I don't, when they're ready, when they're ripe, they just fall to the ground like that. I've got to harvest those guys. Been meaning to for a couple days now. But so you can see, like, it had been quite productive. Just the heat kind of threw things for a loop, for a cycle. So it held on to what it could. It held off on flowering for a bit, and now it's starting to reflower. And yeah, they have grown and grown. They're doing well. These 4 plants. It was 6. There's 2 dead ones, but they looked pretty near dead going in. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 Brussels sprouts who are doing amazing. Still pretty little, but yeah, they have definitely been growing, and yeah, growing in the last week too, since the last video. And then you've probably been noticing these beautiful corns. So it's crazy, of all the corn growth throughout the yard, you've seen, like, I've got little bits of corn pretty near everywhere, planned or not. But so, yeah, like these corns, they came from the farm. They were rejects, and so we did our planting. They were too small, so they got tossed to the side. They sat in a tray in the truck for 6 hours without any water. They looked half dead by the time I brought them home. And yeah, these guys were the last of the batch to go in. And so there's some over there looking all right. There's some in the patch over there that are about half this size. But yeah, they were planted like a week before even. These corns have just been exploding. It's amazing. But so yeah, they look super cute and happy. And then the fun part, so those are all our intentionally planted. And yeah, I guess to point out the corn, we've got one there. Looks like we got one there, two there, here. I thought that there was one here, maybe the cat pulled it out. We've got a new one coming in there, but so that's what I was just going to get into. All this unplanned stuff. You're seeing a lot of other craziness here too. After I added the soil and the plants and started watering, honest to God, within like two days, it was so quick, wheat started coming up. So that's from the bird food. The birds throw the food everywhere. And so there was a bunch over here. I had like swept it and, what's the word? Like raked it. Yeah, I had swept and raked, trying to get a somewhat clear patch, but you know, apparently you can't get all the seed, especially after 2-3 years of it building up and getting dust over it and whatever. But so there was a good bunch of bird food left, and so the wheat was the first to come up. Like I say, within like 2 days there was baby wheats everywhere. They were so cute. And then it took a couple days more for the rest to germinate and come on up and whatnot. But yeah, we got a bunch of baby corns coming in as well everywhere. There's corn. Yeah, you can like just slightly tell the difference between a wheat and a corn. When they're smaller, when they get like this, it's a little easier to tell. It's got the tubing going on. Yeah, and there's a bunch of sunflowers popping up. You know, I don't know who that would be, if there's like brassica family seeds within the bird food. I don't know. But so yeah, sunflowers popping up. Yeah, anything else exciting? There is millet in the mix too, so I'm hoping that I'll get some millet. Actually, if I'm remembering, I've had bird food sprout before as well. I think millet actually grows similar to corn. If I'm remembering that right. I'm gonna have to Google that. I wonder what, yeah. Or maybe I'm not remembering right. I know that it grows in like a big, beautiful, like it's just this big, beautiful bouquet of balls. It's really cute. It's really nice millet. Yeah. But so lots of fun. I guess that's about everything. Sorry guys, I'm just scanning here. Anything else hiding in there that's fun to show them? But yeah, I guess that's about that. Fantastic. The little test bed. Little test bed that could. Growing under a spruce tree. Who said it couldn't be done? Happy gardening, guys. And yeah, if this is showing you anything, you know, just have fun with it. Give things a try. Look into it, see what may or may not work, and give her a go. Have some fun. Have a little test bed somewhere. Happy gardening.